you are a very nice guy.
Thank you.
You're very good at pretending sometimes to not be a nice guy for fun. And I watched this episode, like, right there, I know you didn't mean that. I know you hold me in the highest regard.
Yeah, you're no, I do. You're my hero.
Yeah.
You're my hero.
Please, please.
You're my hero.
But anyway, please, that's all over now. I'll find where that body fat is. I'll find it. I'll expose you. I'll have calipers. I'll have calipers. I got it, Mulaney.
Oh, man. I hate calipers.
No, you know what's funny, though, is that you did an episode of Crashing that I just saw a couple of days ago, Pete Holmes' show, Crashing, and in it, you were required, you played yourself, but you played, you were a real asshole for most of the episode, and you were very, very believable.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I take that as a small compliment to being able to act a little, which I am not that good at, so I appreciate that. Other people, though, would say, you're an asshole, because you were an asshole on the show.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I guess you don't think I can act at all, because I was playing an asshole, and they're like, you can't play anything. You must be an asshole.
Who's talking to you this way?
These are imaginary conversations.
Okay.
People online, they go, I just saw a TV show, you're an asshole. You know?
Yeah.
It's that brief.
Yeah, you weren't so nice to Pete Holmes in that
well,
episode.
it was a fake scenario.
Yes, it was.
The whole episode was pretend.
You were very... But isn't it fun? It's fun to play, and I don't know if it's an Irish Catholic thing, but I'm always, was raised to be so nice, and when your job in a role or in a sketch is to be a prick, it's so liberating. It's fun. It looked like you were having... I bet you had a good time.
I didn't have to not say some of the things I think of, you know? You know, if someone...
This is so nice.
Like... Have you ever thought, like, idiot at the end of a sentence, but you don't say it? Like, it's right over there. I didn't have to do that. It's right over there, idiot. What are you talking about? So it was very fun. I also am very close friends with Pete, and our rapport is that I would mercilessly make fun of him when we would go out to breakfast, especially during his divorce. I would make fun of it in a way that, but through humor, to get him over the difficult time.
Yes.
I think I should check in if it worked with him. So he wanted to write me as that version.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Routinely after the late night show, I mean, I mess around a lot with our writers, and I like to go on these long tirades. And we were doing the late night show. You remember where the wardrobe room was, Andy? It was like way down the hall on the 6th floor in Rock Forest Center. And I just, for no reason, it was over. The show was over. And I went storming down the hall for no reason and went into the wardrobe room. And Tina Ryan's there, who's one of the most loveliest women in the world. And I just started to go like, this is unacceptable! And it was just totally not, joking around. And she knew that. She and Bruce Brummage knew that. And I'm like, this is just bullshit! You touched me like that! And I was going completely like that. When the guest, who was Jenny McCarthy, walked by with her, I think, boyfriend manager, or husband manager at the time, and they peered in, and I was like, that's you! And I looked, and I started to go, no, this is just a... And they scurried away.
Wow.
And I know that she has probably told many people he is the worst. He was screaming at the top of his lungs, out of control.
She probably blames the measles vaccine that you got as a kid. He must have gotten inoculated. This guy goes on tirades.
Look at this guy over here.
Ripped from the headlines.
Like all nice people, I think the three of us are actually not nice. That's the...